it's like there's no progress. And as a dreamer, if you can't see any progress, it's very depressing. It's very sad. But then that's why we came to the point wherein we're just like, okay, it's our last shot. Let's just give it all. And if it still didn't work, we're going to stop. But then we're very thankful that because we didn't stop, we were here now. Yeah.
That time I really thought I was done for, because I came from a very, very poor family, and before I auditioned, I came from a really far away place, like a very remote place in the Philippines.
He lives in the province.
Yeah, I live in the province.
I thought you live in the.
Yeah, and then it's like I risked my life just to join this group, and that time we talked like this is gonna be a last shot, and then I thought to myself like, damn, what am I gonna do after this? So I was really nervous, and then one day the dance practice was discovered by someone and posted it on Twitter. So I was really shocked. Oh my god, I think we
were all rattled, like,
oh
my god.
Yeah, we've been I have been given a one last chance to prove ourselves. We've been given one last chance to prove ourselves, and yeah. So yeah.
Is this really happening like that?
That song was really overwhelming because we've experienced like 7 people watching us, 3 people watching us, 20 people watching us. But when we blew up, like, oh my god, is this really happening? Are people really starting to recognize us?
Yeah.
And that's when we started getting schedules and events,
Interviews.
and we thought that, oh, we're really blessed that we held on. I just want to thank everyone who supported us, and all of course the members who held on. Galing.
Very great, very good.
I love that, and it's so great to hear that from you guys. And I'm so happy that it did work out, and you're here with me right now. And I've noticed something really cool is that I feel like you guys have such a really good connection with your audience and a connection with the music, but you also have a very strong connection with each other. Do you remember how you first met and what your thoughts were on each other when you first met?
Oh, well, me and Stel were basically group mates from a dance group before. Then met. Yeah, I actually met Ken afterwards, then Justin. Then I was the one who introduced them to my company and told them, like, I actually
To our
Your
company.
company, yeah.
I mean, yes, our company.
Just kidding.
I mean, yeah. At first, I asked them for what their dream is. So I asked their dreams, their visions in life. So because I'm always curious about how people think about life and how people think about performing and everything. And then they answered me. Actually, they got me. Like they really touched my heart and my beliefs. So I told myself, I think they're the right person to audition for the other spot for our group.
Yeah.
So yeah, I told them, yeah, maybe you could join us. Maybe you guys could audition as well, and let's achieve our dreams. And of course, we met Pablo in the company after we auditioned together with Stel, and yeah, then afterward it was history.
Yeah.
At first they thought of me as a weird person.
Until now, don't worry.
Yeah.
We have a really intelligent.
Actually, all of the trainees thought that Pablo is a very weird person, because when we have training and even break time, we can see Pablo on the side of the studio. I think he's talking to himself, or maybe doing something crazy with alone. I think he's doing something like weird dances and
weird
gestures, and sometimes you can see him alone, and then suddenly he will do like that. So we thought, what is he doing? Is he doing something like a ritual or something? We're not sure, but when we talked to him after a month, not actually a month, Actually, we talk to him every day, but we're not sure
If he's normal.
if he's normal or not. But
he
I'll go.
he has been doing that until now, but I realized that he was just so hardworking.
And it's normal.
Because I don't know, maybe he knows that when it comes to dancing, he's not that really good at memorizing the choreography. So I often see him dance solo in front of our studio. So yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
he's
that's how
really-
we created the term, the zone. Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
always in the zone. He's always practicing. He's always into the zone of his crafts. So yeah, basically that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm not weird. I'm not weird.
Yeah, I think he's not weird.
I'm just a normal person.
He's normal.
You can talk to me like a normal person. I will smile at you.
Well, I mean, speaking of that, like, weird or not weird, I definitely think like a great word to describe the band and the group is very unique. Everybody has their own distinct personality. Everybody has their own voice. And I love that comes through for you all. And how do you find that yourselves come through in the music when you make it and when you perform it?
Just like what you said, we all have different personalities and a different taste in music. Whenever I music for the group, I try to incorporate the styles of everyone, the comfort zone of everyone, so that when we try to mix it all up, it will still sound good. For me, actually, the differences of each other is one of our strengths because with those differences, we're able to create something that's very distinct from other groups. Just like what you said, very unique. And I think our strength combined together becomes another strength, and it's really really nice because it's the collaboration of everyone, the ideas of each of us. I think that's one of our strengths.
Yeah, absolutely. And kind of speaking about your individuality and how, that forms your group and how you make songs like that. I know a lab or Burning was a huge release for y'all. And what was working on that particular song like for you? Because I know it was your first release on Sony as well.
Burning has lots of versions actually. When we had our first concert, we were actually told to perform that song, and we're told to create a choreography in just a few hours. And tomorrow is already the concert, so we were all breaking down how are we going to do this, how are we going to create this. Stel is our main choreographer and also can choreograph for us. If we could, we would help, but we were all breaking down that time because it's already, it's a concert. It's not just a simple thing. Hundreds of people are going to watch you perform, so it needs to be like, at least, if not perfect, at least polished. So I guess
It was one of the nerve-wracking experiences, and I think through that experiences we managed to revise it into another what do you call this version of Alab, and we managed to do it in the concept that we wanted to in the very beginning. So we brainstorm and we talk about the creative of the music videos with Justin and everyone, and then we released it with a new version of Alab, and we're very glad that people liked it, and we're very glad that until now it has been receiving lots of attentions and recognitions.
Alab also has like 3 versions, I think. The first version was in pure English. All of the lyrics were in English, and then we tried to make another version with English and Filipino, Tagalog, and then another version. The final version was English, Filipino, and then with some rap verses. And we did that in Korea, and I think we're all quite satisfied with it. But the hardest part was shooting the music video because we stayed up like 27 hours straight
Yeah.
to shoot the music video. So there were no sleeping, like bottles of energy drinks and coffee. So just to make the music video look good, and I think that's one of the most memorable things that we will never ever forget.
Wow. And you talked about choreography. You mentioned that Stell and Ken are a big hand in choreography and the dances and whatnot. And I'm wondering, what really inspires the choreography of the music videos and live performances for you guys?
Let's go, Stell.
Well, actually, honestly speaking, I'm not a professional choreographer. I'm just creating the craft or creating choreographies from what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, from what I learned
Yeah.
when I was in high school. I'm just so thankful that I have this guys that can help me every time that when I can, when I don't have this good ideas, and when I have when I'm having a hard time to think, to create, I can ask Ken, do you have any idea? And then Ken suddenly can insert some of his choreography, and others will also suggest. But sometimes we have this clashes of ideas. That's why when we rehearse,
Gonna
sometimes
take too long.
yes, sometimes some of them might punch someone in the face.
Honestly, it's not sometimes. We like
Every day.
Every day we argue of what's going to happen with our piece or our project.
Yeah, because we have
But-
different tastes in creativity, so that's why we fought with each other sometimes.
But we always try to find the middle ground so that everyone will be satisfied with what we're going to release.
And I think we have really improved a lot.
Yes.
Our chemistry has improved so much than before. But before, we've been taking so long in making one choreography. Maybe it'll take a month. But now I think we can finish. I think one day in a
One
day.
Yes.
Honestly, we studied recently. We studied the choreography. 2 choreographers for about like 3 days. 2 choreographies,
days.
2 whole song choreographies for
For
3 days. Yeah,
Wow.
we perfect
And
it.
we-
We
yes,
With
perfect
the
it.
help of our
Yeah,
choreographer.
new
Yes.
choreographer.
Because right now we
We had a lot
for
of
our
things to do.
upcoming EP we have 4. We have 3 new dance songs, and did I spoil something? No.
It's okay. It's okay.
We have 3 new dance songs. So I told them maybe I can just create one choreography for one song, and then we can hire someone that can help us. We can hire a choreographer that can help us to create the choreography. And we are thankful that we have a choreographer right now. He can help us a lot, and right now we finish all the choreographies, and we are very thankful, and we are ready for the concert.
That's great. And you mentioned that the EP is coming out. It's coming out at midnight, wherever everybody is tonight locally. And to talk about your recent music, one of your recent singles, Mappa. I really love that song. I know there's a few different versions of it out there too. And I'm just wondering what the themes are you're working with in that song and what it means to you.
Because mapa is like mapa is a Tagalog word for map, specifically for like the map where we look for our directions, and mapa is like a combination of 2 words, which is mama and papa. It means that the song is all about for our parents, and as a part of our Pagsibol album that talks about our roots, we want to share how we feel about our parents. We want to share that our parents is one of our guide that helps us to continue to this journey and reach our dreams. So that's what Mapa is. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and it definitely came across in the song too, very emotional, and kind of also talking about what you have coming up. I know you have Back in the Zone on August 1st, an online concert. Talk to me about preparing for that, and if you're really, really excited to perform.
Yeah, we haven't been
Yes.
sleeping in days. Yeah, we haven't been sleeping recently, but yeah, we've been preparing for it. I'm sure that a lot of people or our fans will love it because we're unlike before that they've heard most of our songs. Right now, it's gonna be a new thing for them. It's gonna be new for everything. I think it's gonna be the first time for everything, first performances of our new songs.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's gonna be explosive and yeah, they have a lot of. I don't want to spoil anything, but they should watch it, and we have a lot of performances and preparations that ongoing in internal and what do you call this? External.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
yeah,
I've lost words.
yeah, and every song is title track worthy. So we've been really working hard for it. Uh,
And
our
these
fans.
days, their public events are prohibited. We couldn't really, see each other face to face.
Yeah.
But in this concert, we'll make sure that every penny, every centavo that they're going to pay for the ticket is going to be worth it because
Yes.
we don't want their money to be wasted just to watch a virtual concert. We want it to be explosive, something that they will never expect, and something that they will be proud of and be happy with.
Yeah, totally. And also, I know you have had so many achievements in the past few years, especially a lot of firsts when it comes to music from the Philippines or Filipino music, especially on Billboard and so many different charts on Billboard, like for Next Big Sound and for Social 50. You've been up on all of those. And I'm wondering what those achievements mean to you and kind of being one of the first groups from the Philippines to achieve something like that.
Well, it's our biggest achievement, honestly. One of our biggest achievements. But yeah, we're really thankful that a lot of groups has been following us. Yeah, have been following us, and like they said that we are one of their inspirations in pushing this industry, and we're very glad that we are one of the instruments that that could make these kinds of opportunities possible because one of our main goals is really to promote the culture of the Philippines, the talent of the Filipinos all over the world. So yeah, we're getting there slowly, and I think we're doing great.
Yeah, and I just want to add that these achievements gives pressure to us, but not it's a good pressure that pushes us to strive harder, to do better, because we're seeing a result from our hard work. So this achievements pushes us to show more for ourselves, for other people, and to do better.
Yes.
That's awesome. And I know, guys, thanks for chatting with me. I know we're going to go to a quick break. We're going to have your music video for What play right now. But when we come back, we're going to hop into another segment with you guys. So thanks for being here.
Woo. Thank you.
Great, great.